Step one is to go to the Blackboard, go into the content section and download the horizontal title block. Put it someplace. If you have a folder for this class, that's a good place to put it. If not, it's not a bad idea to make a folder for this class. It'll save you some time in the future. But download the title block. And then what we're going to do is we're going to insert that title block into our model. So make sure your model is open. Once you've downloaded the title block, we're going to load it into this. We're going to load it into this model. So in order to do that, we want to go over to our, scroll down in your browser to the sheets. And on top of sheets, you're going to, with your mouse hovering on top of sheets, right click and say new sheet. And the first thing Revit's going to ask you is which title block would you like to use? So using the load command, simply navigate, click the load button and then navigate to the location where you've saved the horizontal title block and select that. Now, I've already done that, so I'm going to say okay, and look what happens. You have your title block. Now, this is my title block. It has a little bit of ego strokes for me down here at the bottom of some of my other projects, but it's 11 by 17, and that's a good start. Later on in the class, we'll talk about how to modify your title block so that it's more personal to what is important to you. I have on the side, you'll notice that I have the date, but I also have the location, and that's always a good idea. And later on in the class, we'll talk about how to add the location. So when, for example, if you have a lot of projects, you want to make sure you're always using the latest project, and this will tell you where it's located, where the project is located. And if you've printed it out, it'll tell you the date on the last time that you printed it out. It's always a good idea to have this on there, but we'll do that later on. In the event that you have multiple versions of your model, you always want to work on the latest version. So that's the tutorial for getting our title block into our project.